I mean, I've been in rooms with Mario Batali where, one night we were very drunk and he ended up kissing me. And I thought it was hysterical, I'm gay, I mean, it was, and he knew that, and we were colleagues. After this blew up, I'm like, oh my God, did I became part of a culture that, accepted that.
My greatest friendships, my greatest moments, my greatest relationships, it all starts at the table. We're just gonna eat like savages and get in there with our hands. Joey and I were in Nicaragua together.
Angie, would you like to tell your scorpion story? I think you should.
I was stung by one.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, yeah.
I
was definitely stung by one. 100%. Yeah, so we rented a villa, we were at the pool, and I went to go put on a sweatshirt, to go to dinner. Just to go to the house, and it was literally bam, and it was in my sweatshirt.
Oh, it was it tucked inside your clothes.
Yeah, I thought I was definitely gonna die. So this is a vine roasted squab with caramel lady apples, foie gras, because why would we not? You want to do the honors?
Please.
All right.
Do it.
Carve the Thanksgiving turkey.
Please. By the end of this, we're just gonna be ripping. This is as we do.
What's the deal with people that you know that have maybe done really, really horrible things that maybe you had a great relationship with? How does that work? Because, even talking about spotted pig.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's a cultural issue.
Yeah.
Because I work on a lot of food shows, I've had to interact with a lot of these chefs that have now gone through this whole, whatever you want to call it. And I find it fascinating because it's always so different than the person that I've been presented with. For example, we shot an episode of Top Chef with John Besh on the last season, our Colorado season. And the night before, we all went out. There was a bar down the street from our hotel. He was like, let's get drinks, and was the kindest, gentlest man. Yeah. He was a great fun. He was not inappropriate with anybody. Paid for everybody's drinks. We all went home, went to work the next day. It was not a big deal. And so then you hear about this whole other side of an individual, and it's just it's because you have a good time with somebody doesn't necessarily mean you know anything about them. You know what I mean? It's made me a little weary.
Yeah.
I think generally speaking, because I'm who are you really? What are you?
That's
what
the human
underlies that?
condition.
Exactly.
I mean, we're all, positive and negative. We're all evil, good and bad. So.
Yeah, we are.
But some of us has more power than others.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is, the larger structure
that
is broken,
but we do have
right?
to hold,
the power
and we
is
have
what
to
makes
hold,
it.
We have to hold people accountable.
Totally.
Yeah, as a culture.
Who's going to disrespect you? No one.
Well, exactly. I think, I've been in rooms with Mario Batali where, one night we were very drunk and he ended up kissing me. And I thought it was hysterical. I'm gay. I mean, it was, and he knew that. After this blew up, I'm like, oh my God, did I became part of a culture that, accepted that.
I do believe that, food should be genderless. It should be raceless. It should be really great food is really great food. So then the wine that we're drinking is probably my favorite wine. It's Pear Rose, and it's a Syrah. And we're one of 4 restaurants in the country to carry it, and I just think it's so sexy, right?
Beautiful.
Yeah, this is Sophia Loren, right? And a female winemaker as well.
Oh, wow.
So, and I can't get enough of the label. I die over the label every single time. I think it's so beautiful. I'm super excited that we're trying this. He banned me from going to third world countries.
Nice.
I'm not allowed. No, so it was so funny because I got stung and I had it and I was literally it was still in my sweatshirt and I was I think I was just stung by a scorpion. And we put it in a glass so my brother could Google what kind of scorpion it was.
On the internet, it says they're not poisonous, but I'm not sure.
The woman who was cooking for us, she doesn't speak any English, and I speak no Spanish. And she did say to me, she said, your hands are gonna go numb, your legs are gonna go numb. I'm gonna make you a really, really strong pot of coffee. You gotta drink all of it. But if your tongue goes numb, you're
Oh my God.
Oh man.
I drank the pot of coffee. Bo gave me 2 Benadryl. I slept for 14 hours. I woke up, I was okay. I should have eaten that thing just to.
Well, no, you
Exactly.
can. I've had
I
them.
could've-
I've had them in China.
I could have just like
deep
sauteed
fry
that
it.
thing.
I did say deep fry it, put some butter on it.
Protein.
Cheers to that.
Whatever. Yeah, cheers
for that.
We really wanted our food to be evocative of that ugly beauty, that idea that eating is almost like a departure. You know, you die a little when you eat. I think that's what Salvador Dali said, and it's a beautiful death.